Hello, everybody. My name is Robin. I am a peaceful little bird who is living in the forest until one day somebody dropped off their old PC in the woods and I became a streamer. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be continuing from our Armored Core playthrough last week. Last week we started and wrapped up Project Phantasma, which was Armored Core's first expansion, which was a lot of fun. Um, we ended up hitting our head against the wall on the final boss, but we got there. Uh, in my off time, I took a little bit of time to finish going through all of the arena fights, which was a lot of fun and required me to actually put in some effort with strategizing. There were a couple times where I had to completely redo my build so that I could fight whatever was coming. Um, but we got that all set. I got pretty much every bonus little thing that Project Phantasma has to throw at us. Um, so yeah, that is that. Lastly, we are now all caught up on my YouTube channel, so every VOD from every stream has been completely uploaded. So if there are any that you miss, you can head on back there and you can take a watch. YouTube, if you are watching right now, hi, how are you doing? Tweet, tweet. Other than that, there's not really that much to consider. Um, This, assuming that we get done with this today, this will be the last of Armored Core 1 for the PS1. Um, and then we will take a look at what games we want to play around with next. If you have any suggestions of your own, feel free to pop into Twitch chat when I am live and let me know, or leave a comment on one of the YouTube VODs, and I will take a look and maybe add it to the list. Um, but without further ado, let's get right into it. So hopefully it should all be totally good. Hold on, actually. Yes, gotta do disc one because this one has two discs. Um, Luckily, it seems that disc transitioning is pretty darn easy with this emulator. Age Tech. And then black screen. Oh, hold on. Are you? There, there we go. Okay. This is a bomb. Oh god, why did it scream at me? Alrighty. Scenario mode. And just like last time, we can straight up load data from our previous saves, which is good. So you can see down here, this is the bird as of Armored Core 1. You know, 60 sorties, there were some failures, and pretty low credits because I had stocked up on some equipment. And then we've got the bird up here, 32 sorties, over half of which were me failing to beat the final boss, and 8 million credits. So here we go. Yeah, there is an overabundance of money that you can get from doing the arena. Oh, fuck yeah. I appreciate them not changing. I appreciate them not changing the music at all. Oh, hey, it actually remembered my controls, which is excellent. I appreciate them not changing the menu music at all across any of these games. So, anyway, yeah, pretty standard stuff, of course, you know, shop garage, etc., etc. And we've got the arena, the EX arena, and the Ranker map. The Ranker, Mark, whatever, which I assume is another arena. But let's take a look at the mail. Lana Nielsen. Congratulations, how does it feel to finally be a Raven? I'm your Raven's Nest contact, and the person in charge of handling negotiations with requesters to sort out your missions. Orders must be followed to the letter. Your first mission is already available. Shouldn't be too difficult, but remember to be wary of any unforeseen obstacles. Exercise caution at all times. Excellent. So seems that we are a fresh new Raven. I think I'm actually going to turn down the music just a little bit more. As good as it is. Alright, let's take a look at our mech. Now I'm really curious. Hey, great. I'm really curious. Oh my god, it actually fits. It actually still fits. Some people in the previous stream talked about how when they imported their save to Master of Arena, their mech was no longer viable because of changes to, like, the weights and everything. But anyway, yeah, so this is how we looked as of the very end of the game last time. I've got a different FCS, which I prefer to use. We've still got our quote-unquote laser cannon here, as well as our missiles, and then our Moonlight Blade, and our Pulse Rifle. Which, to be fair to myself... Oh, also, this is the gun that you get at the end of... I believe this is the gun that you get at the final... the final fight. The finger. Which... Hold on. Yeah, in the previous game, it held 3,000 bullets. But yeah, it's a super powerful machine gun, one of the best in the game, apparently. But we are going to be sticking with the loadout that we've been rolling with, you know. So let's also take a look at our optional parts. Getting a little bit of lag here. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Now at the bottom, it actually kind of tells you a little bit of what's going on. So yeah, all that. And of course the color is perfectly fine. The emblem is still there. Alrighty. Now I am curious if there are any new things in the shop. Doesn't look like anything super powerful yet. Pretty standard stuff all around. Oh, I do want to look at that. Nope. No, nothing new there. I'm going to see if probably you unlock some more stuff as it goes on. And I will take one look through the arena. Ooh, reference only. Ah, which I assume is partially because... which I assume is partially because you actually fight through the arena during your missions. So, Lanham Nielsen, requester from the Isaac City Guard, which we remember Isaac City from the first game. We've received a request asking for assistance in tracking down an escaped criminal. Fugitive is a chronic corporation hacker. He's hijacked an armored car and locked himself in the botanical zone. He hacked into the facility security system and all security MTs are now under his control. The offensive capability of a single MT is no match for an AC, though they can be a nuisance. Immediately destroy all MTs. Building structural data has been prepared. Your goal is to capture the fugitive. You have permission to take him out if necessary. Alrighty. Let's jump right in. Safety level 94. Interesting.
System engaged.
We are monitoring your status. We'll contact you if the need arises.
Oh, they've actually given me the full map. Neat. Still don't fully understand how this map works. I'm gonna be honest. But, okay. Okay, so they've given me, like, a full map to run around.
As this is your first job, make sure you proceed with care. That is all.
Ooh. Oh, now this is a bop. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Now, because I'm a little explorer, I'm gonna go look through all of these little side crannies. Does seem like a big open empty room. Cool. Okay. Well, theoretically... Theoretically, this is the control room. So it's possible that he himself might actually not be in this room. Maybe that's why. Lock unlocked. Okay, so there must have been a door that I wouldn't have been able to access. Okay. Man, this music is so high energy. a door. I'd be willing to bet it probably would have been that door that I wouldn't have been able to use. That makes sense. Whee! This has been pretty simple for a first mission thus far. Okay. Just one more door to get through. And here the hallway just ends. Alrighty.
Oh no! A raven! I'm no match for one of them! Don't shoot me! I'm leaving now! What? Another one?
Ooh.
Nine Ball? What's a top-ranked arena AC doing here?
Nine ball!
I heard you've been looking for me. I don't care who you are. No one can defeat me.
Well, that's not quite true, because, I mean, actually, through the power
He's
of...
the one you've been looking for, huh? I need to talk to you later. Return to base.
Because through the power of time travel,
Target achieved.
and presumably some fucking from Murakumo because of the Human Plus program, I not only defeated you once, but I defeated you twice in the first game, actually, so... Ba-ba-ba-da. The mail is so far now. Arena. When we first met on the network, you mentioned becoming a Raven because there was someone you wanted to kill. AC named Nineball, Pilot Hustler 1, top-ranked AC in the arena, that is all we know. All that is needed for you to participate in the arena is a corporate sponsor. This opportunity will present itself, eventually. We warn you though, anyone who attempts to face Nineball in battle will surely be destroyed. If you're willing to risk your life, I can arrange it so that one day you will fight him. That is all. Alright, let's do a little safety save. Ba-da. Ba-ba. Excellent. Alright, on to the next mission. Destroy Berserk MTs and recover Meteorite. Frog Tech. Are they making girls in there? The mission requester is Prog Tech. Their weapons factory maintenance computer has malfunctioned and the competent MTs that produce are out of control. The computer continues to produce the faulty MTs and the situation is worsening. Thankfully, the problem has not spread outside the facility, and it's only a matter of time. The mission is to restore the situation at the factory, destroy the computer, then the combat MTs. Okay, I'm going to take a look back at what this one is. So this one is from R&G Industries. Requester is R&G Industries. This mission pertains to the anticipated impact of a meteor with our planet. Oh. The meteor's existence has long been known, but it wasn't until just recently that a discovery was made indicating that the meteor may contain rare minerals. RG would like to recover it. Problem, several of their competitors also want possession of it and are willing to fight. Mission objective is to eliminate any units sent by their competitors intent on retrieving the meteor. You must not allow it to fall into their hands. Alright, sure. I'll go with this one just because it gives me a couple thousand more. North Heavens Rock. Safety level 45.
Approach the target area once the meteor's impact is confirmed.
God, I look so bad in that with all the pixelization. Holy shit, that's way too big.
System engaged.
It made a crater this size?
Unidentified units approaching. Destroy them all.
I should literally be dead with it that close. Also, this thing is huge. Look at it.
He won, just as I expected.
AC identification verified. It's Regulon, a member of the sub-arena. This enemy AC's strength is its rapid-fire capability. Stay out of its line of fire as much as possible.
I think I won.
Well done. Your mission is complete. The rest is up to the recovery units. Return to base.
Alright,
Target
RTB.
achieved.
I do feel a little bad that my build is pretty overpowered for these enemies, but... Oh well. I know they also kind of intend for it to be, so... Okay. I'm gonna do the Destroy Berserk MTs, because that was the other one that we had. Should be pretty easy. Safety level 92. Ow, this one will be easy. See, it's fine. Just a few MTs.
System engaged.
Oh god, it's a parking garage. Okay, so I don't know where the objective is yet. Okay, so this is theoretically the factory. Like, this is the factory device that's making.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay.
Find the locking mechanism that controls the gate. You must destroy it first.
Okay. Thank you, Lana.
Lock unlocked.
Ah, excellent. They're just little spiders. They're fine. They're just little guys. They're like the ants from the first game. They're just my little friends. They're little buddies. Actually, hold on. This door open? No, so it does. wonder if they're gonna ask me to... I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I got a bad feeling about destroying all those boxes. I wonder if they're going to have me hunt down the rest of the MTs once this is all said and done. Okay, big.
Cannot unlock gate.
Damn it.
Find the locking mechanism for the gate.
Another one? Damn it. Okay. That's a much more subdued music today. Okay, what's over here at the end of this hall? Okay, it's just a big empty room for them. Odd. Alright. Be kind of a holding pen for them once they were made? I see. I was confused why they were hurting me somehow through the wall, but... No, nothing so far. Okay. Huh. Big mystery here. Good deal. Okay. Hold on. Wait. What? So it wants me to find the locking mechanism. But... Huh, hold on. And I did already hit it, but... Weird. Okay, so it wants me to find the locking mechanism for that door. There isn't anything in here. As far as I could tell, there wasn't anything down there. Is there more to the factory? Huh. And I didn't go this way, so...
Lock unlocked.
Oh, that's silly. If that's the right lock, It's a bit silly to still have that be all the way back there. Whatever. Okay, and now... Here we go.
The production line has been stopped. Destroy all remaining battle units.
Yep, okay, that's kind of what I thought. That now that they're destroyed, now I'm just going to destroy the rest of them. Okay, that makes sense then. Seemed a little odd of them to have such a big, sprawling map if there wasn't a point to it, but that tracks. Okay. Let's go squash some buggies. All right.
Target achieved.
And then that one room that was filled with crates. I thought that I might end up getting in trouble for that one. But didn't look like it. Alright, no new emails or anything, so I'm gonna save. Alrighty. Let's take a look at more missions. So, retrieve secret files and an assault transport. So both of them did get put in there last day. So, Izumo Materials. Izumo Materials research group was just attacked and top secret files stolen. The attacker escaped through the city's underground passage and is still at large. Security forces have been deployed, but our assistance has also been requested. Find and destroy the armored car that the thief has commandeered. The armored car is highly visible and the thief can't run forever. He must have planned an alternate means of escape. Your target is the armored car. Ignore all other enemies you may encounter. Act quickly. So you're saying that my target is the AC. And then the other one, from Prague Tech again. You are requested to execute an attack on a specific group of units. They are transporting materials which must be destroyed. You aren't sure which units are the ones carrying the material. In order to guarantee its destruction, all units must be eliminated. According to our information at this point, the group consists of 3 trucks and 4 MTs, but they may have reinforcements. Even one unit escapes, the mission will be a failure. You must eliminate them all. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the secret one first. Yeah. Man. I am
System
sleepy today.
engaged.
Tried to get a nap in before stream, but oh, I just could not fall asleep. No, be gone. I'm to ignore all other units.
Does not move.
Damn it. At least I've got a pretty speedy AC, so... No, out of my way! I'm gonna guess that they're down here. Hopefully. Oh, thank God. expect that they would be further up. Huh. Yet they did have protection there. Okay, let me call this elevator back down.
The airport should be just ahead. Destroy him before he escapes.
Out of area. Combat
Oh.
halted.
I got like, oh my god, because I got pushed back, I got like yeeted into the air and just like couldn't actually complete it. Oops. Alright. Let's reload. Let's do that one again. Alrighty. A bird. A tweet, tweet, tweet. Hello. Load completed. Alright, retrieve the secret files. Okay, now I know more of what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully this time I don't get launched into the air.
System engaged.
Alrighty. Do that just to get rid of the enemies. Just speed along so that I can get through. Okay. And so then we get into like a sewer. Ah, there is in fact just a wall right there. Okay. Okay, so I can just kind of squeeze through there.
The airport should be just ahead. Destroy him before he escapes. Enemy AC detected and verified as Lucky Hopper, a member of the Subarena. He's a mobile, four-legged type AC. Be sure not to lose him.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Target achieved.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, like, capture him or not, so I'm glad that I can just blow him up. Now I have new mail. Corporation has extended an offer to sponsor you. The sponsor is ProgTech, one of the companies operating the arena. There is one condition, though. You must defeat all Ravens currently associated with the arena. The company wants to see what you're capable of. I've done some research, and it doesn't matter who you fight, but remember, they're all Ravens, just like you. Okay. So does that want me to do these fights? Oh, hold on. Return to the main menu. Okay, hold on. Let me see what happens when I just, like, open this up. Change disk. Armored Core Disc 2. Oh, okay. Keep in your very own arena. Huh. Weird. Okay. And then what's this one? Oh, so that's like for making arenas. Okay, neato. Well, I will do this first, switch in disc 1. I gotta say, I find it really interesting that we were able to come up with systems that let you just change discs like that. Like, I think it's really cool that we were able to do that. Let's save there. Okay, so we've got 3 missions here. I'm going to take a look at Attack Chrome HQ. Your target is a Raven recently hired by Chrome, Isaac City's largest corporation. The Raven is Hercules, a member of the Sub-Arena. You signed a long-term contract with Chrome as a guard at their corporate HQ. Chrome already has a complex security system in place. The Raven has been hired to put additional pressure on anyone. I can take care of the security system, but not the Raven. We have 3 minutes tops. You must destroy him within that time frame. Easy for me. Attack terrorists. Send out a mission request to all Ravens. What they sent out was for the removal of MTs attacking the construction site east of the city. The real objective is for you to crush any ACs that take the bait. Goldie from the sub-arena has already accepted the mission. MTs are easy targets for Ravens, so she probably won't be ready for you. Take her when she least expects it. Well, that one just... I don't like that one. Rumor has it that a group of enemies have infiltrated the cavern in the southeast sector of the city. According to information, the cavern is being used by a company to store important materials. We think the enemy forces that entered the cavern are after these materials. Target is a Raven AC hired as an escort. Ignore all other enemies, seek out and destroy the AC, then escape. Okay. Well, if I get a pick of the 3, I'm gonna do the attack the Chrome HQ, because we already hate Chrome. They suck. So, let's fight them. Safety level, 97. Okay, so apparently this one's ridiculously easy. Considering, I think even the other basic ones were like 92.
Unbelievable, he's coming right at us.
Time limit 3 minutes. You must destroy the target before the countdown ends.
Do you think that's going to be
The enemy's
difficult?
missiles are powerful. Be careful.
And easy.
Target achieved.
I had 3 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I did it in less than 2. Well, less... No. I did it in under a minute. There we go. Did it in under a minute, had 2 minutes left. There we go. My brain works. Mail. It's the mail, it never fails. Senator ProgTech, good day. I'm a representative from ProgTech, and I have had the privilege of observing your performance. You've taken note of your abilities and have decided to sponsor your entry in the arena. Yay! Please accept as a small gift 50,000 credits in an AC part we have developed. We look forward to your success. Thanks! ProgTech is a company that has grown significantly. During recent years, this is largely due to their groundbreaking achievements in AC-related development. Oh, sorry, I hit B by accident. A brilliant scientist who serves as the company's head of development is behind a number of their revolutionary parts. The part you received is probably one of these. The arena is nothing more than a convenient place for ProgTech to advertise, so take care and don't let them take advantage of you. Should your rating increase, due to success in both the missions and the sub-arena, you may be called up to the actual arena. That is all. Okay. So let's take a look at what we got. I will say, it is quite difficult to be able to tell exactly what they are just off of, like, looking at it in the garage. So I'm just looking around and seeing if going through the store and seeing what I can sell, if it'll, like, show up. Okay. Looks like it might have been a weapon, so maybe it'll be down here. Ah, it's another blade. Okay. Of course, literally the last thing that I actually looked at. So, lower weight, lower energy drain, but a much higher drain of my charge, and a much lower attack. Okay. So basically, next best blade if you don't have the Moonlight Sword. Alright, mission! And then, once again, can we fight in the arena now? Now we can fight in the arena. Cool, okay. Well, it may as well start from the bottom. Stunt Rider, AC, Funky Flyer. A physicist who says he survives by calculating missile trajectories. Neat. Is that the moon? Yeah, let's fight on the moon. Huh? Huh? Okay. The best trick I've got for these arena fights when they start jumping all over the place is wait for them to land and then aim at where they are going to be when they land. And never mind, didn't matter. Oh! Anyway, yeah, that's the moon. Don't care about the replay. Ta-da. Ooh, special part obtained. Okay. He is backed by ProgTech and is relatively new at piloting an AC, but his skills are incredible. And then there I am. I'm the Danger Bunny. Okay, doesn't get like anything new or special on him. It looked like the part we just got might have been a helmet. Or a head, I guess. Nope, I was definitely incorrect. As mentioned, it is pretty hard to tell what the things that you are getting actually is. At least if you don't have something right in front of you that actually tells you what it is. Might be an optional part as well. Doesn't look like it is. Alright, let's do one more test. Might be another weapon. Oh, there it was. Handgun. Who needs a handgun? Come on now. Let's do... Nope, didn't mean to go to shop. Let's do a mission. Defend submarine or enemy fortress. Let's take a look at the enemy fortress. Isaac City Guard. Hell yeah. You've pinpointed the location of the base that the terrorists have been using for their strikes. Your mission is to attack this base. Base's location is in an old castle in the northwest sector of the Whiteland area. Castle, no fortress, is protected by many gun emplacements. Gun emplacements surround the entire fortress and will attack if given a target. Do not let your guard down. Safety level 18. Okay, maybe slightly trickier. Maybe that's what they are insinuating. Haha, yeah.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
Oop.
System engaged.
Yeah, they were not lying. Yo. Who's playing the piano? Oopsie. Damn it. Actually, you know, I guess I was right up next to it. I should have just started stabbing it. Easy peasy. Wow, this is a really multi-layered castle. It's a shame they're using it for evil. Let me see if there are any in this back area. Doesn't look like it. Okay, and then I believe they want me to also go in. Never mind, I lied. Okay, I definitely lied. Oh. Yes, there just happen to be more of these around. Okay. There's little, like, missile tanks. Okay. Damn, they're really pulling out the music. okay, but that's still not it. That's not everything. I don't know if anybody will know what this is, but the music here really reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, which is just a PS2 game where you play a really weird version of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is far more of like a strategy game. But like the music just reminds me of that for some reason, with all of like the piano.
The enemy has hired a Raven. AC identification verified. It's Stalker, a member of the Sub-Arena.
God, she just rushes through these things. It's Stalker, a member of the Sub-Arena.
Possibly lose to a newcomer.
Alright, got gun arms.
This enemy wields an impressive
Missile
arsenal.
shoulders.
One hit can mean instant death. Keep moving to avoid taking damage.
Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Jump out at me. You know you want to. Holy shit, come on, man. Give me a breather. Of course, he's on the other side of the wall now. Oh, he might kick my ass, if I'm being honest with you. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. How did that happen? Oh my god.
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
Alright. I buffed that one up a little bit. Just gotta shake my hands out. That's all. Alrighty. Now I kind of understand more of what I need to be doing here.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
System engaged.
Okay. Simple and clean. Oopsie, coming. Damn it. Okay. Come on, charge quicker. Nice and simple. Okay, now let's look for the tanks that are spawning around the map. I assume these must just be like reinforcements or something. I'm not actually fully sure. Or I guess more specifically, not really sure why they are coming in from off of the map rather than actually being here. Okay. Here's the rest of them. Thought that was all of them. Unless there's still another one or two. Come on. I think this part irritates me because it's just slowing this down because I have to go around looking for them.
The enemy
There
has
we
hired a
are.
Raven. AC identification verified. It's Stalker, a member of the sub-arena.
I can't possibly lose to a newcomer.
I can't possibly lose to a new.
This enemy wields an impressive arsenal. One hit can mean instant death. Keep moving to avoid taking damage.
See, it's just that easy when I can get
Target
20
achieved.
laser cannon shots off right away. It's just that easy. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Now let's take a look at what missions we've got. Okay, next one is still just going to be defend submarine. So, let's take a look at the arena. Oh, interesting. So now there's somebody else that wasn't here before, I don't think. Bibbs, the speedy rig. Lacks both defensive and offensive strength. Awesome. Good for him. You know what? Let's do it in the parking garage. Because this really fucks with missile users, which is honestly good for me. Honestly, this might become my favorite arena. Because it honestly kind of fucks with the thing that I hate the most about a lot of these fights, which is long-range missiles and them jumping up and flying around everywhere. So the parking garage might actually not be bad. Ba-ba-ba-do. There we go. Now let's take a look at what else we got. 10,000 C. Looks like another rifle. And then let's just do one more. Considered the best at mid-range battle, he does not allow his opponents to get too close. Well, that's just too bad, because I'm gonna hit you so hard. So high. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Damn, okay. Calm down, man. Whew. Okay, damn. You know, at the very least, though, I do appreciate that they let me pick where we fight. Because if they could pick, it'd be going way worse. Oh, ba 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 da. 10,000. Looks like maybe a missile part, if I had to take a guess. Threats. No, different guy. I was gonna say, I could have sworn that the guy that we just fought in the mission we just played, ah, here we go. Okay. So it turns out you can press the start button in menus with that little question mark to actually open up. On the other hand, the arenas on the arena on disc 1 does have a ring. So, okay. On the other hand, the arena on disc, I'm presuming it's supposed to be disc 2, does have a ranking system. You only challenge opponents that are one rung above or below you. Successfully, your ranking will increase by 1. Defeating the same opponent more than once will not yield the player credits and or parts the next time round. Okay. Well, I'm having a lot of fun fighting these guys, so... So I do like that the Disc 2 stuff seems to just be, hey, you know how this is called Master of Arena? Have some more arenas. Oh, damn. They're getting crushed by just my pulse rifle. Oh, I feel bad. And we didn't even get to the beat drop in the song before he was dead. Alrighty, let's see what that guy gave us. Special part. Don't know what that might be. Might be a rifle, maybe like a... Maybe an arm? Oh, we have new mails up. Emergency. Oh! An emergency situation has arisen. We have a request that needs your immediate attention. Uh-oh. I hope that doing arena stuff didn't accidentally, like, progress. Maybe I shouldn't have been fighting arena fights. System Marine Lab. The Progtech Marine Laboratory is under attack by an unknown MT. Attacker's objective is unclear. Already sent in another Raven, but he was unable to complete the mission. Best he could do was stall the enemy. Important company official is housed within the facility. It is vital that he be rescued. As is our right as your sponsor, we are temporarily revoking your license to participate in the arena. This mission is now your top priority. Okay, so maybe, yeah, this just happened just because I had won a couple of arena matches. Okay. I love the way my model reacts.
Destroy all enemy forces and rescue our ally from the facility!
Will do. I love the way my model reacts when I have, like, my hand up next to my face, like when I'm just
System
chilling.
engaged.
Now you said enemy MT. Can't help but notice that this looks like a lot of them.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay. Shoot. Oh my. Okay, well I can't get in there either. Oh, okay, so that guy, I thought that guy was in there with him.
Thanks. You arrived just in the nick of time. My ammo reserves just ran out.
Really?
Who is that? I don't know about you, but I'm out of here.
Oh.
Target achieved.
Huh. So it does seem like there are some targets in the arena who then die in the missions that you maybe then can't fight in the arena? Yeah, because that guy was what, Fritz and then Barrel? But now they're no longer here, and it looks like they've been replaced by somebody. Interesting. I wonder if that replaces what they use, like what they would give you? Hello, my name is Ellen Cubus. I'm the head of development at Progtech. Thank you for your assistance. I believe the attack was directed at our research group. This is a relatively common occurrence in our business, but there was one aspect about it that bothered me. Specifically, the MT that appeared from out of the water. It would be hard, given current technology, to build an amphibious MT. I know of no group that's had success. Possible a technology lost during the Great Destruction has been rediscovered. I fear an organization possessing advanced technologies may be involved. Okay. And a warning. As I explained earlier, I am your Raven's Nest contact and the one who will supply you with your orders. You will follow the orders you're given and do as I say. Even if approached by a sponsor, you are not to accept any missions without my approval. Don't let it happen again, that is all. Interesting. Okay. So she's pissed because I took a mission from my sponsor, despite the fact that the sponsor essentially strong-armed me into it. Okay. So, can't help but notice Defense Submarine is still here. So, I'm going to go and do that. Your objective is to escort a Marine Transport Battalion. You will board the RNG Transport Submarine and accompany it to its destination. They've become a target of recent terrorist activities. We believe that another attack on the company is imminent. We have no way to predict what problems might occur, therefore be prepared to handle any circumstances. Sure. Let's do it. So this is kind of interesting. It seems that the actual missions are essentially you getting money so that you can fight the arena,
Unidentified units detected behind us.
where the arena is what you actually want to be doing.
Enemy battle cruiser detected on intercept course. Be careful. Our submarine cannot submerge due to engine failure. Please take care of all hostile forces while we make repairs.
System engaged.
Your AC will be impossible to recover should it fall into the ocean. Avoid this situation at all costs.
Something coming from this side. Oh, I see. I will say one thing that I've noticed too.
Repairs are almost complete. Please hold them off a while longer.
One thing I've noticed too is that it seems like it takes me a little while longer to actually like get my laser cannon like ready to fire. It seems to need like a
Repairs
charge up
complete.
time
We
almost.
will be submerging now. Please return to base.
Target achieved.
Alright, interesting, interesting. Alright, good shit. Alright, and then we still got 3 missions here. Destroy cannon, that sounds fun. Zumo materials, Prague Tech, and Isaac City Guard. Okay, I'd like to do the ones from the guards. The few surviving members of a successfully splintered terrorist organization are making a last stand. They're attacking nearby facilities with a giant tank. Your mission is the elimination of the terrorist-controlled tank. It is in the battleship class and was most likely built before the Great Destruction. Jesus. Destroy all tank defenses and render it inoperable. This will be different from fighting ACs or MTs. Be careful. Neato. I've been playing a ton of Project Wingman lately, and this thing absolutely reminds me of the land cruisers that would sometimes come out during missions.
That is
Holy
the target.
shit.
We are still unsure of its full potential. Exercise extreme caution.
It's huge. Where did they dig this up from? Also, great, all the guns are already pointing at
System
me.
engaged.
Get the lock on. Nice juicy frame rate. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. I love frame rates. Also, wait, I thought that this thing was actually moving. No. I'm just gonna, hold on.
Target achieved.
Okay, pretty easy. I was kind of expecting that somebody might pop out, but not too bad, not too shabby. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alrighty, let's take a look at what more missions we've got. Destroy cannon and board the spaceship. So, from ProgTech, a rather strange mission request has just been received. It entails the investigation of a recently discovered derelict spaceship. It isn't known when the spaceship was built, but it was probably sometime before the Great Destruction. Many technologies were lost in the Great Destruction, so any materials or information found dating prior to this event are extremely valuable. ProgTech sent a research team to investigate, but 3 days have gone by without any contact. There must be trouble. Your goal is to locate the research team. Remember, nothing is known about the spaceship, so exercise extreme caution. Well, unfortunately for you, I don't exercise at all, so caution will not be needed here. Safety level 07. Oh. Oh, this seems perhaps worse than everything else.
System engaged.
What was that? What just fell in
It
front
looks
of
like
me?
the ship came to rest vertically. Watch your footing as you advance.
Okay, you little fly guys. Get down. Okay, so we are at the bottom. Okay, we got a couple of turrets. So I hear something moving around.
Does not move.
Okay, so there must be... Okay, so I must need to use basically all of the different like panels and connections here to get me to where I need to go. Okay.
Does not move.
Okay.
Does not move.
Okay. Is this right, or is this just going back the way that I just came? Let me tell you, it's not the easiest to tell. this is the way I came.
Does not move.
Yeah, okay, so we've already been here. Can I use
Does not
this
move.
one? No. There we are. Boy. Hard to aim on these cramped spaces. Okay, so I can't, as far as I know, can't go up that way.
Does not move.
So that door at that level does not move. It does move at that level. And then from this big central shaft, there are probably a few more places I can try to go. Ah, okay. Okay, so this is new.
Does not move.
Right. Okay, we are making progress. Presumably. There are more of these little guys. Come on. There we are. I'm completely out of ammo for that.
Does not move.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure this is the other side of... yeah, one of the doors that we've already been on. Aha, and this top door is open. Oh god, getting us to another layer of this hell.
Does not move.
Okay.
Are you one of us? Thanks for your help. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Our enemies here are probably an investigation team from a corporate competitor. Let's leave, now.
Target achieved.
Alrighty. Ah. A smooth 42k. Interesting. Interesting. It is kind of interesting that with Project Phantasma, you know, the actual missions themselves were very interesting, very story driven. The mission to mission stuff here isn't necessarily as interesting, but I guess that's because it wants you to be doing arena fights. The requester is Azumo Materials. We've received information indicating that a colossal cannon built during the Great Destruction is in the process of being restored. Verify this information And if it turns out to be true, destroy the cannon before it can be completed. Zuma Materials, whose emphasis is space development, had plans to launch a satellite. The cannon is currently set to target this satellite. If restoration of the cannon is indeed underway, explosive charges must be set, and the cannon destroyed completely. Okay. So objective, destroy the cannon. Pretty basic, easy to learn, you know. Mission scene, extinct volcano. Good. I guess luckily there won't be any lava,
We've
probably.
arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
System engaged.
Energy transfer to the cannon has been
God.
detected. It looks like they'll be firing soon. Set all 4 bombs.
Bomb planted.
That's not what I figured. Does kind of seem like, yeah, like, what's likely to be going on here is just that there's one of these on each level.
Bomb planted.
Okay, I'm glad they gave that one to me, because I don't feel like I really got it, but...
All bombs planted.
Unidentified unit approaching. Probably enemy reinforcement.
Ooh, probably another AC.
You're pretty strong, but this is where it ends.
Hello.
AC identification verified as Tollkeeper, a member
Goodbye.
of the Sabarina. Looks like you made it. We're coming in to retrieve you now.
Alright. Thanks, Lana. Real easy.
Target achieved.
Yeah, it turns out all you need to do is completely ignore every enemy and then just instantly kill the enemy AC. Easy as that. Easy as that. What could be easier? New mail. Okay, here is a request from your sponsor. Please read the mission description carefully. It appears that your skill and rating as a Raven have increased. It's just a matter of time before you'll be allowed to enter the arena. I guess that's it. Enter abandoned mine. A secret material developed by Project was stolen. We are still investigating, but it appears as though the culprit may be the Wolf, a ranked AC sighted nearby. The last known location of the thief was in the vicinity of Fort Garden. The mission is to search the abandoned mine and recover the stolen material. As this request originates with your arena sponsor and is a priority mission, your arena challenging rights have been temporarily suspended. Alrighty. Let's get to it. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
System engaged.
Eve Crystal Storm.
The enemy's fighting
Third up.
capabilities are unknown. Be careful.
Hello, thank you, Crystal Storm, for popping in. Oh. Oh, maybe I was supposed to go... Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I see. That was me just being foolish. Come on. There we are. And I bet this is just gonna be a lot of switchbacks, isn't it? Sure is. Oh. Nice big open room. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Digging the music from this level. I will say, the music in this one, oh my god, there's so many of them. The music in this game in particular, of like all of the ones that I've played around with, I am liking this one a lot. You had one earlier that was great with some real somber piano. Huh. Come on, buddy. Let me take a look at you. There. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hit Odu. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a little scary. I'm gonna check up here. I want to see if there's anything of note down in this room that I missed. Okay, doesn't look like anything of note. Alright. Alright, well, I guess let's just let the pit take me. Nothing in here. Okay. Oh, hey, it has an actual bottom. Well... oh, I got so much climbing. It's a good fucking thing I've got good boosters. Okay, another big pit, it appears. Though it also appears to go up some. Oh, no. Oh, good, okay. Okay. God, it looks like this could be a hidden wall. I think it's just the way that they've designed these rooms. Okay, I guess there wasn't anything of note up here. Another huge fall. Why did all these little guys trying to bother me? They're like bugs. They never stop. Supposedly, this is an abandoned mine. And I'm just saying that if I worked in this mine every day, I'd be going insane. Hitting X to doubt. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so now we get to the part that actually looks like a mine.
AC verified as the Wolf, ranked 14th in the arena. It looks like he's guarding the door. Keep moving in order to avoid his attacks.
I feel like I'm in fucking Blight Town or something. Okay. He's dead. It's dark. Damn.
Your target is that container. Retrieve it.
Target
Did it.
achieved.
I did it, boss. All right. At least there's no poison. Yeah, they thankfully. I'm not gonna say that they had not yet developed poison swamps because I have not played the Kingsfield games yet. But at the very least, they haven't developed armor core poison. Promotion. Congratulations, your registration is complete and you're hereby certified as a contender in the arena. Usually, a potential candidate must wait until a contender leaves the arena, but an opening was available just in time for your registration. Concentrate your efforts on the arena for the time being, but keep in mind that we may still require your assistance. As a gift, please accept this 50C and an AC part. Good luck to you in your conquest. Okay, now I want to see if that's true. Have no mission requests. Okay. Firstly, let's take a look through all of the things that we've gotten. Okay, so we have this pulse rifle. Nope, had that. Okay, so another laser rifle. Okay. So high range. Less ammo. Ooh, what is this? A sniper rifle with 3,800 damage and 10 ammo. Then another machine gun, 500 ammo, and 185 attack power. Not bad. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing that really fits within the weight of our mech, but... yeah, nothing that fits within what we've got. The pulse rifle I have right now is probably the best thing that we've got. Now, actually, now that I think of it, I do believe that there was another back weapon. Oh, hold on, I think that might have been it. Oh no, that's the triple missile, which I think I already had. Large missile. Missile. I think this might have been one that they gave me. So it looks like it's 4 missiles, which is cool. Large rocket, which I think I already had. It's so hard to tell with a lot of these things, but alright. Still looking good. Gonna check and see if any new parts have shown up in the shop. Again, I don't think so, but good to check. High performance model with both high power and high energy consumption. Any new weapons here? Bazooka, pulse rifle, which is... okay. A lot of these appear to be basically the same as what we already had. Okay. Yeah, just a lot of the same stuff, which is, you know, that's all right. Pulse cannon, plasma cannon, and then the laser cannon, which all of those we already have. Triple barrel energy weapon. I think I remember hearing that one's kind of like a grenade launcher. I like this classic style of menu. Yeah, it is admittedly a little bit irritating in some ways, like having to click a button to actually learn more about it. There's also occasionally a bug where as you go between the different items, it kind of forgets what it's looking at. But I say, it doesn't look like they've really added any new parts, unfortunately. Yeah, no, as far as I can tell, it's all the same stuff. Also, I do appreciate the LCHTP peak PS2 memory capacity. Not even. Oh shit, hold on. I did actually fuck it up. I should have corrected myself in the title. This is actually a PS1 game. Big difference. I've now in fact changed my title, but all right, let's take a look at the arena. So okay, so now we have the actual arena here, ending with 9-Ball, the guy we're trying to kill. Then does it let me? It feels like this Raven has gained rank very quickly. People still want to see whether his power is genuine, though. Dang, that's a lot of balls. I wonder how heavy that makes him. Pretty heavy. Huh. Darn. Doesn't seem like it's allowing me to go back and fuck around in the quote-unquote sub-arena, which is unfortunate. But, whatever. AC, known for its head-on approach, the pilot enjoys surfing when not competing in the arena. Hell yeah. Alright, back to the parking garage, where we will beat this guy's shins off in Minecraft. Nah, in Armored Core. Okay. I see you. Huh. They get fricked. I mean, it's just a mech shins you're beating off, not like a human body. It'll be fine. True. Mechs aren't people. Robots are not allowed to be sentient, thankfully. Yeah. Man. Da-da-da-da. Alright. 50C. And I keep trying to see if I can get back to the other arena, but... Bug collector. An avid insect collector, the pilot named his AC after a type of butterfly. Cute. Why he's standing like that? You ever just stand with your knees backwards? Where are you? Come on. Come on. No, let me stab you. Let me stab you with my Moonlight Greatsword. Where are you? Come on, stop jumping around. The entire reason I chose this as arena was so that it would be much harder for you to jump around. Fortunately, it seems that I am the fool who did not fully understand how to use this arena. There we go. Alright. You kind of breaking your ankles. Yeah. I gotta be honest, though. These guys just do not match up, at least so far. These guys don't match up to the fights that I faced in Project Phantasma, the last expansion. There were some fights in there, God, that were tough. Spent hours just trying to break through the arena on that one. Sherbert. Sherbert. Fog 3, a member of the Fog AC team. He prefers weapons that are rapid fire and is very aggressive. So the pilot's name is Sherbert. The AC is called Fog 3, and his emblem is a red-crested woodpecker. There is no continuity here. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ooh. He's just putting down his favorite things. Okay, you're beating my ass a little bit here. God, you're jumping around like a fucking frog or something. Ooh, okay. Fog 3, more like Frog 3. Damn, you right. Alright. Gotta be prepared to kick this little jumper's ass. That music went hard. Oh, it sure did. Oh, man. Okay, Master of Arena has definitely changed how my energy recovery works, or my energy use, because it did not used to run out that quickly. At least it doesn't feel like it did. It turns out that when the game specifically fights against my shitty laser cannon strategy, I do much worse. Oh, come on, I need one miss. Oh. There we go. All right. Woo. That one was tougher. Makes me much happier, though, that I'm in the parking garage, because if that guy had been jumping up and down in a far more open area, God only knows how much more of a pain he would have been. Ooh, special parts obtained. Those look like likely to be missile launchers. Spin Kid. Bad move. This lightweight unit's pilot enjoys attacking from the air and used to be a yo-yo champion. Alright. The Yo-Yo Man. He never stopped yoing. Seem to actually be getting a lot of success just using my basic pulse rifle. Just because of the fact that it can keep up with them. now I actually kind of feel bad, because that guy's just been trying to jump, and he barely did any damage. The Yo Master keeps trying to fly. He sure does. Feel like I didn't deserve that one, but I think he got a concussion from hitting his head. God, probably. He was just slamming his head into the roof of this parking garage time and time again. Alrighty. Raven has gained rank. Okay, still the same there. Fade. Shadow Master. Nicknamed the Shadow. This AC uses its blade effectively and is able to vanish from radar. That might be bad. Ah yes, the edgy one. Oh god, that's just all mech pilots. I think to be a mech pilot, like, you have to be edgy. Like, you gotta be the strong, silent type that just won't, Hey, buddy, maybe you should stay away from me. Oh my god, he comes up quick! Either edgy or submissive. That's actually fair. Okay, he kind of scares me just by being that close, even though he has done, like, no damage to me. I feel like I'm in the back rooms right now. Teleports behind you type shit. No kidding. Alright, easy win, easy win. GG, easy, SSD. Mad cause bad. L plus ratio. SSD. Oh, yeah, so in like multiplayer games like Battlefield or COD, or particularly Rainbow Six Siege, if you do badly because of like a millisecond more of lag than you should have, everybody will yell at you and say SSD because they think that you should put the game on an SSD. Destruction request. An emergency situation has arisen. You have an urgent request regarding a mission. Please read the request description for more info. Thanks. I'm glad you're here to help, to tell me what's going on. Hey, that's an absolutely, hey, we're sending you an email about the meeting. Make sure that you read, make sure that at the meeting you talk about the email that we sent about the meeting. Get an email. Hey, I sent you an email. Make sure to look out for it. Thanks. That's very helpful. Prague Tech. An emergency situation has arisen. Our laboratory at the center of the city is under attack by unknown forces. The invaders have divided into several small groups and are attacking via different routes. We assume their target is Elon Cubis's lab. There may be some connection between these units and the ones that attacked our marine lab, but we aren't sure. All 4 gates leading to the laboratory are located in Block 7. These key locations must be defended. Theater of operations. Defend all gates. Okay. Could this have been an email? Could that email have been a text? Or could this text have been said in passing? It's definitely something that they could have just mentioned when the mission request already came in. Didn't need the email and the mission request and, you know, them to send, like, my guy down to come beat my legs or whatever.
units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately.
That's great. Don't know where Gate 3 is.
Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately.
Man, I'm trying.
Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately.
Hey, did you guys know that there were enemy units detected?
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately.
Okay, I see how this is set up.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately.
Okay. Listen, man, I'm trying. God, the PS1 lag is so good. Okay, so this is Gate 2, I guess.
Enemy unit detected near Gate 4. Destroy it immediately.
Okay, I think I know which one that one is. I was right. Yeah. Okay. I'm learning.
Why are you?
Hey, Nineball, how you doing, man? What are you doing here?
You are too powerful. Modification is necessary.
You are too powerful. Modification is necessary.
Target achieved.
For those just tuning in, the plot of this game is that we want to kill that guy for some reason. I'm sure it says it in the manual. I did not read the manual. But we really want to kill that guy. So he showed up, we kicked his ass, and then he immediately fled. You know, at least it's not Steel Battalion levels of lag. I'm not familiar with that. Nineball. You've saved me once again. Please allow me to offer my humble thanks to you for your bravery. I've done some research on that mysterious MT, but so far I have only come up empty-handed. Thought I was at a dead end, but the AC that appeared this time was Nineball. I've decided to conduct more research along these lines. My understanding is that some bad blood exists between you and Nineball. I will keep you informed if I should learn anything new. Okay. Support cutoff. You were warned not to accept any direct requests without my approval. I am no longer acting as your contact. In fact, I'm cutting off all support to you. Good luck. You'll die soon enough. Okay, Lana. It was an Xbox original that was $200 on release because of a giant controller it came with. Oh, that's that game. Nice. All right, Lana. Jeez, sorry that I accepted missions. Looks cool, but expensive. Yeah, probably. Getting an actual, like board for one of those things seems really intense. Like, getting a flight module for flight games is insane. Getting a realistic, like, mech control board for mechs seems wild. And yet, that said, it seems like such a fun thing to do if you actually had them. Alright, well, apparently since we're no longer getting official support, oh! Hey, I figured out how to go back to the menu. Figured it out. Does not help that because I have my shoulder and trigger buttons mapped to my right analog stick, that intuitively my brain doesn't register that using that would actually be pressing those buttons. But let's kick some ass. Congrats, you did a smart. Thanks. I figured it out. It only took me 2 hours. Only took me 2 hours to figure that out. I'm good at video games. That's what they tell me anyway. That's why Mr. Twitch let a bird register a Twitch account. They wouldn't let any bird register a Twitch account. Just one that's good at games. Thanks, Bezos. True. God, I forgot that Twitch is also owned by Amazon. It looks like you got yourself in a little tunnel, buddy. Get fucked. I'd say more things about Jeff Bezos, but if the Twitch police find me, they're gonna drag me into the Twitch van and take my Twitch knees. Whoa. That guy didn't even give me a part. What's the fucking point then? Oh, hey, it's Goldie. Fights for the love of cold hard cash. The AC is gold-plated and carries the emblem of a hammer. Elon has a thing for cat girls. Now, Bezos has a thing for bird girls. Amazing. True. Jeff Bezos has created a flock of bird-based VTubers. Hey, can you stop hitting me? Thanks, man. Thanks for getting stuck in that corner for me. Okay, alright, asshole. Nope. Dang, he isn't missing with those missiles. No, he's very good at aiming. Alright, gonna try this one more time. Oops. Oh, fuck. Now I'm the one in the tunnel. God damn. Background music of this fight makes you think of Sonic 3D Blast. Hell yeah. How's MOA going for you? Welcome back, Lynx Tetsu. MOA is going well. For the most part. Goldie is kicking my ass, but luckily I don't have to fight him. Wait, I hit continue. Gonna be honest, did not want to continue. Okay, still getting some good hits in at the very least. Okay. Hey, there we go. Alright. Just had to get better. Just had to get good, as it were. See, you were using the parking lot. Yeah, so I realized that that if the enemies can't fly away, it's a lot easier to hit them. That aiming up and down is a pain. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Ah. These guys ain't giving me any items anymore. I'm tired of them. We're gonna fight brothers. AC Double Take. I feel like that one I kind of recognize. I feel like I remember the name Double Take. A well-balanced AC run by two brothers. The younger one is the pilot, and the older one is the mechanic. That's actually really cute. That is an ideal... 100% a new player issue, and this is a valid solution. Props for realizing roofs are fun. Hell yeah. I will do whatever it takes to make my build viable without changing my build. Come on, buddy. It always throws people in a loop when this comes up in the PvP rotation. I bet when you're like a really lightweight mech who kind of relies on being able to run around a lot, suddenly having that option limited is a lot. There we go. And I scream and I cry in vertical missile. Oops. Yes, 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 I know. I know. Alrighty, back here in the arena. Ooh, a special part obtained. Looks like it could be a rifle of some sort. Let me take a look at myself here. He has steadily improved his rank in the arena. Many still say he is lucky at best. Pascal. This AC's pilot is an ex-jockey and is known for their rapid approaches he makes. That's a fun one if you want to dedicate 5 hours to learning it. I sure don't. Funnily enough, I'm very happy with my loadout. I figured this out like halfway through the first game, and I'm like, oh, this one's just the one that feels the best. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's right behind me. Okay. Get off my butt. I now know what this BGM reminds me of. What is it? What is it, Crystal Storm? Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, okay. Fentanyl. I don't know that. Or at least the intro to one of their songs. Maybe. I don't know them. Glad you found your personal AC that soon. I do love first gen for that. Ban one specific leg and every other leg is a violent thing. Not sure you'd like them. You know, that is fair. Okay, alright, I get it, alright. I get it, alright. Hey man, alright, finish me off. Oh, so now you decide to run. Yeah, finish me off. Dang, no lube on that one. No! Absolutely no... What's the word? No... delusion of me doing well. Okay, now I need to try and get as far away from him as I can. Is it working very well, believe it or not? Damn. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. Almost had that one. Yeah. Very close, very close. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at figuring him out. God. Another thing, too, though, is that he stays right in my blind spot. And then this one I just do far worse at. Damn. Okay. It's a pattern. Do good. Alright, I believe in myself. Okay, pretty solid first volley from me. There we go. Okay. I think my biggest priority is that I need to constantly keep him in my vision. I think that's the biggest key to that fight. Because what he does is he constantly moves around you, tries to get behind you, and he is moving at about the same rate that my camera can turn. So it was just impossible to actually get around to seeing him. But managed to get that one. Let's go. Alrighty, Carson. In the Albatross. Gotta predict those movements, pretty much. Quick, dangerous AC. He waits patiently for his opponent to expend all their ammo, then attacks. Unfortunately for him, got far too much ammo. I've got 200 pulse rounds, 80 fucking laser cannon shots. They did not lie, though. He is fast. Though, I don't think the speed helps when it looks like he got himself into a corner. Oh god, he also has a plasma cannon. Ooh. Alright, that one was easier. That one was easier. Ugh. Gotta say. It makes sense because I'm in a pretty heavy mech. But I do struggle with a lot of the mechs that are really quick. But that's just inherent to my class. Alrighty. I have new mail. MT Rescue from Prague Tech. An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please read the request description. Thanks. Yet again, they're just like, hey, we have a mission for you. If you could check your email. Let's enjoy the rest of your stream. I'm gonna go lay down. Have a good evening, Crystal Storm. I am so glad that you managed to hop in and catch one of these. Hope you have a good nap. It was fun catching it. Well, I'm glad you think so. Alright. Alright. ProgTech. We're requesting you to assist our transportation team. They are now moving from the Marine Lab to our HQ, but they've come under attack. The transportation team is being guarded by our escort team. Makes sense. But they are being overwhelmed by the enemy's forces. You must be careful. All units, both friend and foe, send the same signal. No! You'll need to make visual contact before initiating attack, otherwise you might hit our team. Attacking blindly may lead to friendly fire casualties. Good. Great. Okay. So, don't hit the yellow MTs, hit the gray ones. Okay. I'm definitely gonna fuck this up. Not a shot I don't.
System engaged.
3 Allied units are still alive. Rescue as many as you can.
That guy's yellow. I hope none of these apartment blocks mind me just blasting fucking pure hot laser. Wow, this is a big map. Aw, this is a cute little park. Okay, I believe there were only 6 enemy MTs. There we go.
Target achieved.
Alright, I think a couple of the team died, but doesn't seem too bad. I didn't kill any of them, so I don't care. Oh boy, new mail! It's the mail I never felt. Data manipulation. Elon Cubis. Thank you, once again. Yeah, this is like the 4th time, but I can't imagine what might have happened had you not been there to assist. I heard that Nineball did not appear this time. Some peculiar things have been discovered about this elusive character. I will relay this information to you. Here is what we know about the Nest registered pilot, Hustler 1. No one has ever actually met him. Oh. Another interesting item is the fact that a great deal of information pertaining to Nineball and Hustler 1 has been erased. This has piqued my curiosity, and I will be looking into the matter further. I'll let you know if I discover anything. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think they have another mission for me. No. Because the Nest took away my cool stuff, so let's take a look at POWH. An AC resembling a powerful man. He bets it all on a machine gun and loads of extra ammo. I mean, that's not that unusual. So long as you have a mech with legs, it looks like a powerful man. I'm not going to say that my mech looks like a crab or anything. It just is what it is. Or I should say, it's not like my mech is designed to be a powerful crab. It just is a powerful crab. Chat, I momentarily forgot the buttons for how to shoot. I was hitting the B button like that was going to do something. Or I guess the circle button on my perfectly legal PS1. Alright, another speedy guy. Ah, another person locked in the hole. Man, you're quick. That hole is the scene of many funny plays. Yeah! Like, if I can get them locked in there, They can't really dodge much. Alright, this might be another loss. That is all right. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Okay, that didn't really do much because he's still able to hit me in there, so I had to get out. I think one of the problems is that a lot of these fights are easier if you get close to them, but I'm so scared because it means that they're basically guaranteed to actually be able to hit me. Well, he got trapped in the corner for a second. Alright. Oh. Ooh. I've got a knot in my shoulder and I just went up to stretch it. Suddenly felt like I was going to heaven. Okay. One thing I think I should do is that I can take advantage of the fact that once he lands, he has to wait a second before... Oh. He also can barely turn. Oh, no, never mind. I think he was just having a moment there. Because now he's turning to look at me just fine. Okay, I'm just going to try and get as far away from him as I can so that I can recharge. One more. There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, that one was a bit more of a slug match. A lot of back and forth there. Oh. Come on. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. Still rank 6. Alright, Rob. In Sleek. Equipped for rapid movement. No. His weapon of choice is the pulse rifle. What if you... In fact, I think it's my pulse rifle. This might end up being a mirror match. Okay, buddy. Oh, yeah, he is fat. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, let's go mano-y-mano. Alright, that went way better than I could have possibly dreamed. Turns out a mirror match, is perfectly fine when you are much better at piloting your AC. That's, that's nice at least. Plus, there was a period of time there where he was just on me and not firing. Alrighty. Special part obtained. Okay. And then experience has toned and tempered his fighting style. His abilities are no longer in doubt. Excellent. Number 03627. A death row inmate who will be released if he conquers the arena. He's nicknamed the Grim Reaper. Oh, I think he's holding the fucking... the Karasawa. Alright, he's probably gonna eat through my armor. God, half the stream has been loading screens. Yep, he sure does. It sure is. Ooh. Okay, that kind of scared me. Whoa. Okay, those hit him just fine. Okay. Come on. Ooh, he's gonna get a lucky shot off for sure. Yep, damn. That one was probably the closest match that we've had. Oh, that was good though. Good fight. I respect this guy. He's a very jumpy mech. Makes it a little trickier to pin him down. Come on. There we go. Nice. That's one that I felt the most evenly matched on. Good fights. Like, there are some of these fights where I'm just like, oh, I'm hopelessly outclassed. That one I felt really evenly matched. Like, that one was going to be a good fight no matter what. Beto. Alrighty, next fight. Oh, never mind. Next mission, in fact. Connections. Elon Cubus, how are you? I'm good, I guess, man. It has been a while. I've come across some tantalizing information in regards to the corporations involved with Nineball. It seems that all corporate sponsors involved with Nineball experience either rapid success or deteriorate quickly. Therefore, I'm led to believe the recent attacks against ProgTech are probably intended to destroy the company. Not only is he a skillful Raven, but he also seems to harbor some secret agenda. Who is this man? Interesting. ProgTech. An emergency situation has arisen. Okay, exactly same message every time. Right, let's save. I'm almost wondering if there's a credit, like, overflow or anything. Because I'm about to get to 10 million. Guess I'll see. Alright, missions. Eliminate intruders. We have relocated our chief scientist to our corporate HQ. Fortunately, our time could have been worth, as the building is now under attack. ID of the intruders is unknown, and all attempts to stop their progress have failed. They are making headway towards the building's core. We have no time to waste. Top-class Raven such as yourself is needed immediately. Take out the intruders. Alrighty, I will accept.
System engaged.
This is
Okay.
Elon Cubis. Nineball is right in front of my current location.
That's a wall. That's a door. Of course it is.
It seems as though I am not his target.
Oh.
I think he's waiting for you. Be careful.
Oh, is that just getting an elevator down here? Okay. Oh, sloped roof. Probably exactly so that if somebody like me just jumps straight up, it'll actually get you to where you need to go. Ooh, hello. Little ambushers. Aha! Thought you could trick me, huh? Oh no, I almost destroyed the forklift. That'd have been terrible. No work would have gotten done. Okay. Oop! Nope, don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. There's another ambush. Very interesting. Okay. Whoop, almost fell off. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. Next door. Alrighty. Ominous long hallway. Ominous room. Interestingly, this one doesn't actually have a button to call the elevator. Hmm. A little worried about this one. Hmm. Huh. Hey, 9-ball.
People who have too much power will destroy everything.
Okay.
You are one of those people.
You know, he's not wrong. I have literally brought this character through 2 games and have 10 million credits. He's right. I am too powerful.
We've just been informed that all enemy units have retreated. I'll contact you later regarding 9-ball.
He's definitely not actually dead.
Target achieved.
His AC may have exploded there. He is definitely not dead. Alright, let's take a look at the mail. Raven's Nest. It appears as though you have destroyed 9-ball, but why does he still exist in the arena? There's still no useful data pertaining to Hustler 1, but we have been able to identify the group responsible for tampering with his data. It was the Nest. There's no mistaking that the Raven's Nest was tampering with his data. Still not sure how Hustler 1 is connected to the Nest, but I do know this. The Nest isn't just a normal Raven support organization, but also something else. What could be going on, I wonder? Alrighty. Experience has toned me. Max. Great S. Oh my god, his little gnome. His AC causes the ground to shake. He's a heavyweight with an attack style to match. Alright. Probably gonna be some real heavy gear. But, theoretically, if he's in a mech that heavy, he should be easy to hit. Problem is that probably doesn't actually hold up. God, nearly 10,000. I mean, look at that. Look how fast he's already going. Yeah, great. He is now at the HP of a normal AC right now. God, getting those combo missiles is real good. Those things are strong. Damn. Okay. Alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. I don't feel like that one was a bad loss. Close. Yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good about that one. I think the biggest thing to my success there was that he was just stuck in a wall and was not moving. There we go. Not moving quite so quickly now, are ya? I say as he dodges every one of my shots. God, his kinetic defense is pretty fucking high. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. Ooh. Just had to get him down before he got me. Alrighty. Oh. Alrighty. Big problem with the AI with PPK or Karasawa. They will burn all their energy very quick and then just barely move or fire for the rest of the match. It's all that big front load. That does make sense. Yeah, they're probably not very good at actually managing that energy. Ooh, special parts obtained. Some big-ass arms. Your quad is similar with the cannon, but you can slide. Yeah, that is the thing. He's climbed to the number 3 spot in almost no time, and it's rumored that he will be the next champion. Alright, Pandora. In the tragedy. Named after a goddess from before the Great Destruction, Pandora is inscribed on the AC. Cool, so no description of what that AC actually does. Well, guess we're gonna find out. Let's get forged in fire. Ooh. Most of the English ones are made up, which is funny. This too has a whole arena made by Japanese game magazines for people who have never played the game. A pile of them say they're made of wood and human-powered, like a Flintstones card. Amazing. That's honestly incredible. Ooh. Come on. There we go. All I'm imagining is the one Futurama bit where Bender doesn't want to get updated, and so he runs off into the wood. Or runs off into the woods, and he turns himself into a wooden robot. And I'm just imagining that being an AC now. You've also noted that was a good episode on the island, right? It's just him. That's what I'm imagining those ACs are. Alrighty. That's the last. I'm assuming this is going to be a mission, and then I get to fight. I am, as far as I can determine, in the safest possible place. Good job. I did some digging in the Nest databank, and the only relevant pilot data information I found in regards to 9-ball was a strange word, H1. The impression I got was that H1 wasn't a person's name, but the name of some sort of part. It's possible that a person called Hustler 1 doesn't even exist in the first place. Alright. Interestingly, the name of your previous Nest contact, Alana Nielsen, also came up during my search. There must be some connection between them. Please be careful. Interesting. The Promise. Alana Nielsen. It has been a while. Congratulations on reaching the second highest rung. I never thought you would achieve such success. Your skills have far exceeded my original estimation of you. You have become too powerful. Do you remember? I told you I'd arrange a meeting with 9-ball for you one day. Well, that day has arrived. Thanks, Lana. That's real. The name Lana reminds me of Archer screaming, Lana, you shot me. Lana Nielsen. This is a factory near Isaac City that no one knows of. I am waiting there. Scientists attacked, Ravens targeted. The best AC in the arena lives even after defeat. Do you think you figured it all out? Come meet me to see if you're right. Okay. Mission area unknown. Safety level, no clue. Good. Great.
System engaged.
I have a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Why are all of you here?
Oh!
Why do you insist on interfering?
Hey, can you stop beating me the fuck up with your bazooka? Oh, I think she shot herself. Oh, she absolutely did. The 9 balls do that in every game all the time. That's hilarious. Okay. So they're definitely constructs of some sort. Interestingly, though...
Corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest.
Oh.
All of these were formed by me
Oh, is this the Nest AI?
for the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it. That's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
Yeah. Okay. So Lana and Nineball are part of the Nest AI itself. Which makes sense then why there were 2 of them defending it in the first mission, in AC1. Symbolism. This hallway has exactly 9 doors in a row. Thank you, Kojima. Damn. Oh god, am I gonna have to fight 2 of them?
Too much power. Those will only bring chaos. They are simply not part of the program.
Ah. Oh, he sworded me. Oh, he sworded me. Oh, this is gonna be a toughie. Okay.
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to be fighting 2 9 balls at once, including a 3rd one at the beginning. Okay. Alright. 9 ball's already a tough-ass fight. Yay, braining time. Okay. Okay. So he brings in... So he's got his big shells, which are obviously like a lot of damage there. Doesn't use missiles. Increase energy output. I mean, these are all perfectly fine. Something I might do... it is now reference only. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I won't be able to face him. Okay, I can't face him or any of the other ones until I defeat him. Okay. Let me think. Let me give a thinky dink to this. got a feeling I'm not even gonna need this rifle. Only thing I might consider is the finger. But I could also consider the OP sniper rifle it gave me. But laser rifle. Okay. Here's my plan for now. I'm gonna unequip it. Also gonna unequip the laser blade. Because I think they're both just... They're too heavy, and they're not worth it. Ooh, hold on a minute. A dual shoulder laser cannon. A dual shoulder laser cannon with less energy, or with less ammo, and less damage, and way more weight than the one I have. I'm gonna test it to see if there's something special. Want a fun fact about that C4 dual back laser? I would love a fun fact. I'm about to try it out in this, just to see what it does, because it seems like the stats don't hold up. There must be something special about this.
Test mode engaged.
Ooh. Oh, it fires 4 at once. Oh. Oh.
Test mode terminated.
Oh. Oh my god, they fucked up on the MOA dual back weapons and copied the GF missile, which means it doesn't have kneeling requirement. So biped can use it as well as a quad in the air. That is a fun fact. So here's my thinking, right? That is a good weapon. That is a good weapon. Because, theoretically, 4 shots hitting you, attack power 1250, 5,000 damage right there. Each of them is probably getting armored individually. That's fine. The problem is, though, is that it only has 60 shots. And those 60 shots are split by 4. So you only have 15 fires of it before it is completely out. And I don't think that that is enough to kill 9-ball. So, okay, I've got this plasma cannon. Do you want a fun fact about the mission as well, or do you want to do that part all on your own? For right now, I still want to figure it out. But if I end up getting crunked on it, I might ask for the help. Okay, so I've got some weight to play around with here. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. I could throw the finger in there. It's just not very good, and I'd be worried about being that close to them. I still have room for my pulse rifle, funnily enough. You know what? I'm gonna load up the finger. As silly as this weapon is, performance. Fine. Good. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Alright. I'm gonna try out this loadout. Nope, I went to mail. Gonna try this loadout first. Okay. That chart is useless. It's just a sum total of all stats, meaning fat ACs get overrepresented as good.
System engaged.
Interesting. Okay, so I've got my machine gun and then my 2 weapons.
Why are all of you here?
Okay.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Hey, Lana. Okay, I feel like they definitely fucked up the laser and plasma cannon. Because this is very obviously a laser, and the plasma cannon is very obviously plasma. Because it shoots out like a big thing. Like, I think they kind of, yeah, they fucked it up a little. Which is very funny, because original AC got it. Okay. That went remarkably well, TBH, so... I almost feel like my biggest problem is going to be that she probably dealt a lot of damage to herself by... she dealt a lot of damage to herself by presumably hitting herself with all of her
Corporation,
bazooka
the
shots.
ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me.
Welcome to the stream, Enova88. How are you doing today?
For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it. That's the
Okay.
duty to which I've been entrusted.
1, 2. Wait, hold on. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 9 here. All systems nominal. That's what we like to hear, soldier.
Those who wield too much power. Those who only bring chaos.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, no, they do have the
They are
same
simply not part
loadouts.
of the program.
Okay. Focus fire on 1, I think. Okay, that one is already exploding.
I was created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
No. No, don't tell me there's another one. Don't tell me there's more. No! Oh, fuck. No. Please.
Modifying program, final level.
Ooh. Okay.
All system checks are complete. Combat mode is
Came
now
just in
engaged.
time. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh! Hey, Nine Ball. Hey, buddy.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Okay, I gotta say though, holy shit, does he look cool. Oh my god, are they fast? Oh my god, they are shredding me! Oh
AC
my
unit
god.
destroyed.
Okay.
Combat halted.
Okay. Well, now this is interesting. God, I feel like I'm fighting Phantasma again. God damn it. Okay, now here's my secondary question. Three of its four weapons can kill itself. Incredible. I have to...
System
Yep.
engaged.
Okay. I have to fight through the 3 9-balls before I can get
Why are all of you here?
to the end. So to do that, I need
Why do you insist
a
on
loadout
interfering?
that can fight 3 9-balls. Unfortunately, I don't know that a loadout that kills 3 9-balls is also going to be good for fighting what I will call the 9-ball. Oh my god, come on, get out of the corner. Okay. This is going to be tricky. God, it's also just so fast.
The corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me.
Yeah. Hi, 9-ball. Hi, all of you
For the
9-balls.
sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it.
Man,
That's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
the nest sucks. We need to stop making AIs. Imagine if it threw all of those at you. I'm fucking imagining.
Those who wield too much power.
Yeah.
Those who only bring chaos.
AC knew 30 years in advance.
They are simply not part of the program.
Come on. Okay. Plasma cannon. Plasma cannon where he just shot himself with his bazooka. The game be like, yeah, 9-ball's the best one.
Created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
Guys, 9-ball is the strongest AC pilot. Kills himself repeatedly. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, and I can't skip this either, can I?
Modifying program, final level.
Oh no. Okay, this is even worse. This is they were prototyping.
All system checks are complete.
They were prototyping for Dark Souls and Demon Souls. What it means that if you don't beat the boss first try, that you have to keep doing a run back. This is a fucking prototype for Dark Souls.
Combat mode is now engaged.
Because this is gonna take forever, every time. Cube tube. Oh no. Hey, buddy. Hey, you doing okay?
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Hey, bud, you doing alright? Oh shit, hold on. Wait. No! No way! Oh my god! I just blasted the finger into his face and he died! Oh my god, yes, please do give me the fun fact. Holy shit. Oh my god, he couldn't withstand like 50 fucking finger shots. Oh my god. No. Is there a round 2? No! Please tell me this is canonical that Nineball accidentally kills himself with his fucking bazooka. Oh. The door about the first Nineball isn't locked. That's fair. I could probably just easily run through that. Ah. And since they're all on a mission, they get... After a mysterious explosion in Isaac City, a single raven was seen departing the arena. Not long after the event, all Raven's nest functions ceased completely. Yup. Yup. See, yeah, after... So, okay. So Project Phantasma is about the blending of flesh and machine. It is, of course, a prequel to the first Armored Core. And it then leads into Armored Core with stuff like Human Plus, as well as, you know, you facing Nineball at the end when you are sent to the nest for theoretically, probably, for being too strong. However, the Nineballs try to stop you. In this, you face Nineball and the Nest AI, which theoretically, like, the Nest AI probably took over some guy's body and then, like, uploaded him and then used him as a basis for all of these goddamn 9-clone autonomous ACs. Are you doing AC2 next? Absolutely I am. Though I say that. I say absolutely I am. I do also want to touch and play Kingsfield. So I don't know if it'll be immediate that I do AC2 next. I definitely want to, though. There's also a few other... Can I provide some lore from a JP-only art book for when you do play it? Absolutely, I would love that. Yo, that AC was caked up. Oh, man. And so from what I understand of, like, AC lore in general, most of these games are kind of their own thing. So presumably this one. Oh, the main character of MOA is the only protag with a known name. It is Leos Klein. Interesting. Oh, man. I feel so bad about that final fight. Oh, I just blasted them in the face. Oh my god. Oh, that was so funny. This game has an opening trailer if you start a new game, but doesn't have one if you load a save. Oh, you know what? I will actually take a look at that. Press start button. You know what? That's a great thing to look at. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. In honor of him. Leos. Yeah, don't know why it does this. Oh, do you want to be a raven? Yes. This is the question posed to him by Lana Nielsen, a woman he had met at the network. The image of a crimson AC flashed through his memory. It was the image of the one responsible for the death of his entire family. Well, yeah, I sure do. I do certainly wish that this had been here before. The accursed enemy. He sets off on his path for revenge. A lonely road, traveled alone. That one was definitely an interesting translation. You ever travel a lonely road alone, all by yourself? Yeah, that is especially weird why they don't just put that in there. I guess theoretically... Yes, on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Thank you. I guess theoretically they wouldn't do it because when you're, loading your save, there's kind of like a continuity there. But that doesn't really make sense, of course, because like you go from Armored Core 1 to Armored Core Project Phantasma, which is literally back in time. But man, that's a good fight. Yeah, continuity, none of the three are the same protags. Exactly. And then 1 and MOA happen at the same time. That makes sense, yeah. Missions, eliminate fugitive. And then yeah, just a couple missions that I didn't do. And then I do want to take a look at the arena. Hey, there I am! Ah, one kills the AI's database and other blows up the factory. That makes sense. Rank 1, he has attained the top spot amongst Ravens, but for him, the battle is never really over. AC1 is entirely underground and no one even knows they are underground. Huh. Oh, there is now a replacement for 9-Ball. Number 14, Prime. The Wolf. Oh, I bet they were there before I killed them in the mission. That one mission. Okay. Ooh, and there's a lot more. There's a lot more of the sub-arena now, too. Very cool. %72% completion. Alrighty. And then I do want to take a look at... I do want to at least take a look at these. So, change disk. Close the disk cover. A fun fact you can't see without cheats. If you cheat to rank 1 without doing the last mission, 9-Ball's description changes to I've been relegated over and over until the box is full. That's cool. Japanese ACPP tournament ACs. Siren. A female raven in search of her grandfather. She created her AC using data she found on a disc. Doll. Night Sword. He's fallen in love with blade tactics. His sudden attacks are virtually undetectable. What do these go up to? Okay, interesting. Afini. Jihad. He's an ace from the mercenary group KPS. He's considered a genius, even by the group's leader. Ace. Typhoid. He was banned. Yu is here, and the #1 AC1 Raven of all time. He was banned from Project Phantasma tournaments. Ugh. His AC is reminiscent of a knight in shining armor. Yes, he is. Reminds me of White Knight Chronicles for the PS3. Freddy. He uses a high-speed attack to overwhelm his opponents. He is usually unseen. Su, HM Ice. Unmanned AC using a new Prog Tech AI system known as the Su. Osrez. Freelancer. A perfect AC pilot combo. Both are very fast. They resemble a lightning bolt. Cool. Yomutsu Kane. Automation Elaine. He believes AC creation is an art form. He uses a laser sighting device. Hibiki Reni. Morian. Head of the Bai Vikara Splatoon. He prefers to camouflage his parts and enjoys aerial combat, Darkhawk. For his long-range, high speed. Employed by a certain syndicate. Zaki. Design by a black dragon wielding a sword. I will admit, that is what his AC looks like. That looks cool as hell. You uses blade and advanced blade techniques to defeat opponents. His red eyes strike fear. Tokugawa? The 22nd shogun of the Tokugawa dynasty, a courageous man who has inspired many. Izumo takes his name from the ancient god Anubis. He is referred to as the Blue Truth. And then Nana no RNG. He wields some very impressive firepower. Cool. No arena data exists. Very cool. And then yeah, you may also know that 4 of those have the exact same damn legs. You know, that's fair. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. This has been this has honestly been a blast. I'm gonna switch the disc back to 1. Hopefully it doesn't think that the disc slot is open again. Alrighty. Also, disc 2 doesn't need to exist. No, not really. But I guess I get it in the sense that they're like, hey, this is the last thing that we're doing for Armored Core. You know, this is the last thing we're doing for Armored Core 1 on the PS1. Let's throw in a bunch of arena stuff for everybody to kind of be a part of. Like, it is neat, but for someone who's just playing to play it, no reason to have disc 2. But, man, alright. Oh, all the data is on both discs. They did this as a marketing stunt. Oh! Weird. Kind of weird. Thank you, Miyazaki. You can use a one-line hex code and it all just works on either disc. Great. I love game development. But all right, everybody. This is our final Armored Core 1 mech, the Bird. We've done it. We've done it. We've defeated the arena. We've made it to the end. Hope you had fun. Oh, I did. Oh, this was a blast. So obviously, like, Armored Core is good because, you know, it spawned a whole series. I wasn't expecting Armored Core 1 and its expansions to be this good. Like, revolutionarily good. Armored Core 1 on its own was like, that was fun. It wasn't too difficult. Like, it's really easy to go through. Obviously, I don't know how how everything works, but you can go through with pretty much any good build. And yeah, then PP and Project and MOA are really good. Wait till you see each gen's tech advancements. That's honestly what I'm really looking forward to. I'm really excited to see them grow up. I will say, there is one funny thing that I'm thinking of right now. So, years and years ago, on like the Armored Core Reddit, subreddit, someone was posting about, like, what if you want to play Armored Core, what game should you start with? What should you, what should you play first? Which ones are the best? Etc., etc., etc. And they went through and they also described how difficult each of them were. And I remember Armored Core 1 was considered like medium. Like, that one's like base difficulty. A pretty good starting point. Project Phantasma was considered easy. And then Master of Arena was hard. And I'm looking at that, and I'm like, I think you've gotten this completely backwards. Because in my mind, Armored Core 1, pretty dang easy. Like, a lot of fun. There aren't really that many left hooks or anything. Project Phantasma is easy until you get to two things. The arena, which has 50, arena fights, And they can be pretty tough, depending. I certainly had to like switch up my builds a lot, have to really engage my mind. And then the boss, which kicked my ass 27 times. And then you get to Master of Arena, which again was not that difficult. Like the missions themselves, there aren't even that many missions. They're all pretty easy. It's mostly just arena stuff. And the arena stuff, relatively easy as it is fighting in any arena, especially after coming in from Project Phantasma. And then the final boss, presumably, if you don't fight it by shooting it in the face with 100 finger rounds, pretty difficult. Like, I was prepared to be running back again and again and again. All in all, though, Armored Core 1, Project Phantasma, and Master of Arena. Not the most difficult gaming experience I've had. Certainly not the most difficult FromSoft gaming experience I've had. This was a lot of fun. And it was such a good time. And I loved getting to see like the first Moonlight Blade, getting to see some of like the staples of the series, getting to see where it all started. This has been an absolutely fun time. I had a goddamn blast. Thank you for watching. Next time, later this week, we'll be going back to Dynasty Warriors 3. And then next week we might start Kingsfield, might start Armored Core 2. Might be a lot of games to get into. Regardless, next week we'll be picking things back up. Hope to see you all there later. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me through Armored Core 1. This has been great. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.